Okay, my memo wakwaba Emra TV Ghana so. And then the first time I heard me and I will team me and I may person my minutes or subscribe to the channel. We are like if you know I say now the comment at the comment section na making kind Eddie Amamu ubeti me afremi nana kwame to a hene. Now ye ko in seminima Okatakyie frifa abonanado dankwa Akuffo abaso. And na BC officially papers no almost say actual yes basic education and certificates no good. Now enomo na why some analysis be about nipa dodo anan kra dodo a Mahama pen meals pen so omoko troe and the influence of free SHS inti confidence a build e wo ye ma ene ye wo fa ase ne nuanom nketua emu ama ene omosi omoko akotro BC because say onim se owie school a obenya free SHS akọ na figures ne de in tantro enti no yenim ebi mo pen so senke hardship yimu a ene still a free SHS ereni a manfo ewo confidence so aban we mu amokotro enti no enam eye enu enti no senke previous years nia yanom pen so aban now ke free SHS crime senke ometwem because of hardship. Yes yenyina enim eye power crisis ba okruma ene affect ubia nanso affect Flagstaff House ene ne ekike ka ho nyina no yes na eno so ama Okatakyie free fat senem di kan no or the figures na ba betudwa accommendate na Addo dankwa Akuffo abone nsema ma no yes otam kodura no yi ni America yenkotie Okatakyie nsema odi atudwa about na Addo dankwa Akuffo ene na aban nearby you better also Eddie Amamu make out say TV Ghana obe subscribe we and like and wa share afifa comment eto comment section na yenkin kan enfamamu yinkuti mrais here
records ana mo kwa campaign no
freedom
president wadaroma nyame ncha de president Akuffo records ni bi etu de ekura nya ye betimi de no aka bibia fa ho
ko
ai said na professor Mills amamu ni nkoye nso joma matimi wini ye no ano sa wo die sei efa ba bi ye but de nkoye no ye more papa hey yaka no na menya kwai eti wo muto omunim sa amamu asintase wo mu anga so omunim ne mo na enya no ntramba na mbebo Akuffo abaso oni pa ya de esa oka
sa pepepe
ye be di education ho nkomo ayi Dr. Addo ya Addo wadarma na education would wani hwe nie would wani hwe
freedom
would wani hwe and the about statistics and data so far from the time I introduce free SHS ebesi ene as against time I introduce free SHS ebesi ene the increment in enrollment in our basic education, that is the BC, you ever heard the statistics. We will look at the data, we will look at it.
Freedom.
Near as Akuffo free SHS or introduce a boosted confidence in our educational system, Anna. A data analysis bianwa offer two different errors. Now, what the numbers in the figures are not just opposite. So, in this case, we will be doing John Dramani Mahama's government from 2014, 15, 16. The numbers. Then we compare it to 2020, 21, 22. Oversee I'm from 2017, so I bet me a fansa. But for time constraints, that is why we will pick the last of John Mahama and Mills, and we will pick the last of Akuffo administration.
Freedom.
Let me go there. We are going to follow where fire tia hana nyansa wo. Make hana nyansa we mira kikiki. Mira kisia yakwa Asante Aguna Nana Wadaruma and to join him former DCU of Asante Aguna under NDC under Professor Mills. Mira mechiao. Medru Aguna so dem menchia na nani maku brensiama bosomfo our ya Asante Komfopani na wasaya GPRTU national chairman no ya miankasa me banana me chiao under John Dramani Mahama in 2014 enkola etna ase etworo BECE in 2014 no mo ye 422,000 tienie 422,946 fakrata na tworo fakrata tworo wa wutie me tworo bi na mo mpa kenkan pa tworo de munum ansa mugu WhatsApp ni Facebook wo edi nsem hunu emranti aba mo mpa de hia o ema ne mpa de hia ema mo mpa de hia ye mo mpa de hia na de ani ntina mo ase brei edi asem ni hey maka ayata na me de bia me kase wo mo ye to ye bu ase do mo ko school ko sua de kura na na mo fu no mo bui na mo mpa de sua mo titi Facebook wo ayi hajia bintuto wa to the next 20 years Ghana ye bedwane
freedom.
The kind of leadership that will be produced in this country, the quality of people that will lead this country in the next 20 to 30 years, we will run. Nasa been producer job Mahama mo Akuffo Addo mo President Akuffo mo je omo kura ye to ye bu ase mo ko school esua de aye to ye bu ase kire mo de no mo ko school more than 7 years sai 7 ne standard one ne o level ne wo mo kura wo mo resource ni na ye nkola no ye gu Facebook ne WhatsApp ne ye nsua de nkola ne mpa de sua
freedom.
enkola ya be mpa de hia ye nhia hwe ya dwene no koko ye betra social media kwasia aboa Jimmy kwasia ade want to menye eye comprehensive argument bia 2014 422,946 under John Dramani Mahama. In 2015 a movie called 438,030 enkola amko school. Now, Osha the margin of a increase in 1 year, 15,084. Makacho for pain, natural. 15,084. From 2015, ABC 2016, a movie free a year 438,030 to 461,013. Over the margin of increase a year 22,983. So from 2014, 2015, 2016, enkola a increase year eco school okambomwa a year 38,067. Now Akuffo Addo we introduce you free SHS. Tia. We don't care what you think. We are not here to say what anybody thinks. Akuffo Addo I have bashed him enough in this country. But education is very key and very important.
Freedom.
Akuffo Addo we introduce you free SHS. The numbers are there. We can look at 2017, the number. Then we look at 2016, 2018, 2019. But for time constraints, let's limit ourselves to 2020, 21, 22, and 23. Now 2020, 531,705. Don't forget under John Dramani Mahama, it was in the range of 400,000. Now the last phase of a year President Akuffo Addo, the tenure of office, a increase from the range of 400,000 to 500,000. A huge increment. Now from 2020 to 2021, from 531,000 actual BEC, by 2021 it had gone from 531,705 to 571,894. So in this instance, in just 1 year, the increment of 1 year, just 1 year, was 70,692, which is way above that of John Dramani Mahama's 3 years of education.
Freedom.
Now, 2022, surprisingly, the idea me fra Aduchum, Jerry sorry, Professor Jerry, sorry for. Na me nyuma the entire me bo media ni no ho ana we so enkojina ho enye me hwe ni na media studio ha de bia media enkojina bia
freedom.
The entire me frɛ ɛyɛ owura adutwum no ya adutwum sɛ ordinary hwɛ. Surprisingly, in 2022 there was a sharp decline. Now, Professor Dr. Yaduchum, you need to come and answer to the Ghanaian people. There was a sharp decline from 571,894 to 552,000. So a whooping 20,000 kids. And 2022, young woman baby on fire. From the range of 2022 to 2023, so 20,000 kids on fire and call out 20,000. Wamu yiraye, wamu uya, wamu memu, wamu tukwan. Dr. Aduchu, baba bechere, so baba chere.
Freedom.
Me ye, kwame say, ebi repeat na ebi repeat ye, wamu kwa mani mama go to mama repeat yo. Yay. Eti Dr. Yaduchum omrama chere ye kwan fa so a meba Kofi Asare report no, and it is so just would you want to say babeba. Now in 2023 it again increased from 552,000 to 600,714, which is an increment of 48,438. Now, in the space of a year 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023, Ankola 159,319, and because of free SHS. Now, when you so move JSS or met me and your SS intino, one more any the confidence to go back to school.
Freedom.
So nobody can sit here and downplay the psychological effect of free SHS on a basic education system. Nobody can do. Akuffo needs to be commended on it. I believe that in the area of education there, Akuffo's government has done well. I know there. Sebio Abambia anka you go through this hardship. Kwabega se free SHS no kura no watwam. Ehwo de ye hunu se papa no school no mia minim wonu amu no say na no kura se third grade me de minim. But Neniji school, which he's done very, very well, creditably. He's done well when it comes to the area of education.
Sure.
Name of the quality of education in the one day. I say, who go school? The name of what are you educating your kids with? Because at the end of the day, education is not and does not have a dichotomy with the national agenda of a nation.
Freedom.
There is a vast difference. There is an envelope between the education that we are providing in this country vis-a-vis that of the development of our nation. It is not see producing some kwasi force. Mufanchame, matching one assign. Yeah, Radi is woman will be one. It is education, there is a dichotomy, there is a sharp idea woman be an argument with a and will providing kola as we a database of Enkola will produce you. No one will say. In the last 10 years, you produce a doctor for say, you produce a lawyer for say, you produce a nurse say, you produce teachers say. So a patient to doctor ratio, patient to nurses ratio, you sha, you timia meet your target. Okay, you intimi meet enti legon. Instead of some political science, you produce a chrome for a mama be we sika sa no. You try political science for not produce too much. It will back ko kunti. O kwa political